anything but alone, I want you to truly ask yourself what this person is offering you that is so great that you'll deal with disrespect, you'll deal with narcissism, you'll deal with them taking from you, either physically or mentally abusing you, being stuck in this toxic cycle. What is it about you that allows this? And please don't say it's because you have a big heart and because you love people. There's something about you that subconsciously feels like you deserve this type of behavior. Why is it that all of this love that you have to give someone else, you cannot put into yourself and love on yourself? Now, as someone who has a lot of love to give, and I know that that was part of my purpose on this planet, is to serve and to give love to others. You have to learn to do it with boundaries and discernment, and you cannot do it to your own detriment. Because who takes care of you when you are not taking care of everyone else? And oftentimes, while we're on the subject, there are a lot of people that will continue to give and give and give and love and love and love on other people and build resentment towards everyone else because they themselves do not have better boundaries in place. They themselves do not know how to love on themselves the way that they serve and give everyone else. You see, that inner dialogue and that small talk that we have with ourselves all the time plays a huge role in all of this. Oftentimes when I see people who serve and serve and serve and serve and serve and serve, and they're doing it to their own detriment, they're hurting themselves, their livelihood is at jeopardy or at stake, they're constantly giving their last dollars. Something inside of them does not know how to love on themselves and build boundaries and stop people pleasing. Something about themselves, maybe it's the way that they're brought up, because a lot of what we do is stemmed in trauma. Maybe this is something that they've observed. Maybe it's a vicious cycle. Maybe it's something they picked up from their own parents or family or friends or from their childhood. But I promise you, when you start to dive deep into what you want and who you are and things that you enjoy, you can still love people. Don't ever think that that big old heart of yours is ever going to go away. You can still love and serve and nurture, but you have to have better discernment and boundaries. You have to understand who is deserving of that, who shows up for you. And then also, do you allow people to show up for you? Are you one of those people that is oftentimes, oh, I give and I give and I serve and no one shows up for me? Honey, it's because you don't let people show up for you. You have a problem with vulnerability. You have a problem with sharing where you are or what your needs or wants are. And then you blame it on not being able to trust people when all along it's you that has trust issues. It is you that doesn't know how to allow people to show up for you. You don't allow people to be vulnerable for you. So get to that root of why is it that I give so much to everyone else, but I don't allow myself to receive? Why is it that people can trust me with their shit, but I cannot trust them with my shit? When you get to the root of that, that will help you understand why you serve so much to everyone else and not yourself.